Hi guys, it's Fentony back with another video, and we've got a new poster for Fantastic Beasts to break down. It might have some big clues in it and a potential massive theory. So I do believe this is the final poster for Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. It features all the main characters: Leah Lestrange, Theseus Scamander, Credence Barebone, Nagini, Tina Goldstein, Newt Scamander, Queenie Goldstein, Jacob Kowalski, Yusuf Kama, Albus Dumbledore, and of course, Gellert Grindelwald. All the main good characters are facing Grindelwald. Grindelwald has the Elder Wand drawn. We know that Grindelwald's in Paris looking for Credence, and he's gathering more followers in the amphitheatre below the Paris cemetery, where the Lestrange family mausoleum is located. Newt and Tina are facing Grindelwald, with their wands drawn. Tina is looking for Credence in Paris, as she feels responsible for him, and Newt has been sent by Dumbledore to Paris to stop Grindelwald. Originally he refuses to help, but once he finds out that Tina's in Paris as well, he goes there to help out. The Ministry originally wanted Newt to hunt Credence, as they must believe the Obscurial is a threat to them and the Wizarding World. Obviously Newt does turn the Ministry down, but by doing so the Ministry blocks him from travelling internationally. Dumbledore's on the other side with his wand drawn. Dumbledore is opposing Grindelwald, but from the sidelines, as he says he cannot move against Grindelwald. Dumbledore hasn't given us a reason to why he can't personally move against Grindelwald and why it must be Newt. I do believe it's kinda, obvious in a way. Dumbledore and Grindelwald, they share a past history. The Ministry are watching Dumbledore, and I think he's going to use that as an excuse to make Newt go and not him. And then there's Newt's older brother Theseus. It looks like Theseus is actually looking at Newt. We know that Theseus does ask Newt to join the Ministry and help them hunt down Credence, but Newt does refuse, as he wants nothing to do with harming Credence. So maybe the Ministry has sent Theseus, who's the head Auror, to capture Newt, kill Credence, and stop Grindelwald. And Theseus' fiancée Leah is standing by his side. It looks like she's watching Grindelwald. We're not exactly sure what's going on with Leah. We know that she was a friend of Newt's from school, and perhaps romantic interest, if you want to call it that, but now she's engaged to Theseus. And we know she will be in Paris, and it looks like she helps Tina and Newt out. And then she's seen in the amphitheatre, and it looks like Grindelwald asks her to join him, but then later she shoots a spell at him. Credence and Nagini are looking away from everyone, and they're kinda looking down. We know that Credence is in Paris looking for his true identity, and that's Corvus Lestrange, Leah Lestrange's half-brother. He meets Nagini at the Circus Arcanus, and they break out, and together they go looking for Credence's true identity. Because they're looking down, you could say they want to remain hidden, but of course that's not going to last. Everyone's looking for Credence. Nagini could be looking at Credence, or she could be looking at Grindelwald. We know that Nagini is a Maledictus, and she is a snake, and eventually she will become Voldemort's snake. Perhaps Nagini's worried for Credence. She knows that Grindelwald is looking for him, and she wants to protect him. Yusuf Kama has his wand drawn, and we know he's in Paris, also looking for Credence, but we're not exactly sure why. Supposedly he's the last pureblood male in his family, but what that's got to do with Credence, I don't know. He is related to Leah Lestrange through her mother, Lauriana Kama, and like I said earlier, Credence and Leah are half-siblings, but they share different mothers. Jacob Kowalski looks to be looking at Grindelwald as well. We know that Jacob is a no-mage, and we know that Grindelwald wants the wizards and witches to rule over the muggles, so how is this going to affect Jacob? Are the non-magic people going to be forced into slavery, or perhaps just to live a lower class of life? And then there's Queenie. She's looking down with her wand drawn. There's lots of theories out there that have been going around for some time saying that Queenie's going to join Grindelwald, or at least try to. We do believe she wants to be with Jacob, and she cannot do that in America, it's against the law, which pushes Queenie into Grindelwald's arms. She might believe that his way will allow her to be with Jacob, and here's the new theory. A lot of people think that Queenie might be pregnant with Jacob's child. It looks like Queenie and Jacob are engaged, as Queenie is wearing some sort of ring. Queenie might discover she's pregnant and feels she has to get married before the baby is born, and that forces her right into Gellert Grindelwald's clutches. Dumbledore, Grindelwald and Newt have some sort of light casting from their wands. Dumbledore's and Newt's are different colours than Grindelwald's. I don't know if that's anything important, it might just be a different spell. Who will change the future? That seems to be the tagline for this film, as the Wizarding World is entering a stage of massive change. It's entering a stage of war, which will affect the future forever. Of course, the Eiffel Tower is in the background, and that's just there to symbolise the main city of the film, Paris. And the Deathly Hallows symbols are there as well, because that's a symbol of Grindelwald, and also the Deathly Hallows are going to be very important in this series. Grindelwald has the Elder Wand, and the other two Hallows, the Resurrection Stone and the Cloak of Invisibility, should be safe, and Grindelwald should never find them, but we'll see what happens. So in the comments below, let me know your thoughts on anything in this poster, or anything Fantastic Beasts related. And what about Queenie being pregnant? I will leave a link to the source of that theory, so go there and check it out. So in the comments below, let me know your thoughts on the poster, your thoughts on Queenie being pregnant, and if you're new to the channel, you love Fantastic Beasts, you love Harry Potter, make sure you subscribe. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.